You're watching the News Channel 15 Highlight Zone with Glenn Marini. Sports coverage you can count on with the Highlight Zone starts now.
You know, it always starts with our defense. Starts with our pressure. Get the ball out, fly the wings, crash the offensive boards, crash the defensive boards, play with energy, bench energy. A lot of fun tonight. Let's go.
Valentine's Day may be next week, but if you love the game of basketball, who needs a dozen roses or a box of chocolates when you've got the Highlight Zone? Tonight, all the highlights your heart can handle as we'll crown a champion in the ACAC. We'll raise a banner in the Northeast 8, plus 3 key battles in the NECC. But first, we start out in the SAC. Jessica Starber joins us with your Game of the Week. Jessica.
Coming into the night, the scenario for Snider, very simple. A win over Bishop Luers, and the Panthers would clinch the SAC title for the first time since 2009. A loss, though, and the Panthers and Knights would be tied atop the SAC standings with one conference game left to play. Luers at Snider, it's your Highlight Zone Game of the Week. Luers coming in ranked 13th in 3A. The Panthers 17th in this week's 4A state poll. Louisville recruit Malik Williams, he was out last night against Blackhawk, back in the lineup tonight. But Mike Barnfield for Snider going to get us started with the no-look layup down the baseline. Bishop Luers answers that with Trey Underwood all alone. The big man can shoot two. Luers with a 1-point lead, but just before the buzzer, Malik Williams going to get the shot to fall, and Snider leads it by 1 at the end of 1. Second quarter now, Knights get going with their guards. It's J.J. Foster after the steal here, wide open, 16 points for the junior. J.J. and the Luers has a 24-23 lead at half. Third quarter, more Bishop Luers and Tom Berry driving and dishing. He had 11 points and 10 boards, but Snider not out of it in the fourth. Malik Williams throwing it down. That gives Snider the lead, and that is just the start of the Air Malik show. Throws it down one-handed that time and not done there. How about one more? Slam from Malik Williams, and I lied. We're going to have one more. He had 4 dunks in the fourth quarter, 19 points total for the night as Snider comes back and pulls away in the fourth to win 64-53. Snider improves to 8-0 in the league and clinches the SAC championship for the first time since 2009. Conference champs. How does that sound, Malik?
It sounds great. It's been a long time coming. Finally got one my 4th year. Feels great. Having that fourth quarter burst, that last little bit of energy at where they wore out a little bit and we kept it going.
We worked hard for it and we surely deserved it. Just to know that every team gonna come and compete with us, knowing we undefeated, and they gonna try to take what we want. And that's the SAC championship.
This is one of the best conferences in the state. I mean, it's probably the best conference north of Indianapolis, but to know that we're the best team, or at least we played the best this season, really proud of the guys.
Snider is at Northridge tomorrow, then at Southside next Friday. Luers hosts Norwell next Tuesday before closing out SAC play with Northside next Friday. Glenn, back to you.